Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion, trying to get the true ending of Hollow Knight. So, we need, I'm gonna fight the Soul Master Dream Boss next. Hey, Mr. Soul Master, better get that Soul Master. He is, like, where was this? Soul Master gave us the dash. I hate that I have to hold the left bumper down here. Is it my own issue? Yeah, but still. I thought the Soul Master was in the Soul Sanctum. Like, I can't get my mouse pointer on the screen, but look at this bench in the center of your screen right now. Roughly in the center. North of that, and then to the west slightly, there's kind of an elongated it's kind of an elongated head that kind of looks like a baby xenomorph skull from the Alien franchise. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go. So we should take a tram to, like, the Forgotten Cross. We really just want to take a stag station instead. So you know what? Let's go back to King's Landing here, which is actually called King's Station. So Lost Kin gave us a devil of a time. Hard boss. He was spawning all sorts of weird babies, and the babies were causing us problems, but we have persevered. There was like a noticeable leap as well as that fight went on. Right, we don't want to be here. Like, at some point, we actually got good, and that felt nice. But now, we gotta learn all over again on a new boss. Although, I have to be honest, your boy NL did a pretty good job against the Soul Master the first time. You know, I was getting comments on those episodes, or that episode, I suppose, where people were like, this dude really beat the Soul Master on, like, the second try or the first try, but he dies against the basic enemies. Look, I don't have an explanation for you. All I know is the sound that the Dream Nail takes when it, or makes when it takes an enemy's life, okay? So now we've got our sea legs back in Hollow Knight. We've killed a boss that, depending on who you ask, is either mind-numbingly easy or fairly difficult. I believe that the Lost Kin is the one that Nick had the biggest problems with. He said on Roundtable, or prior to Roundtable, that it took him 50 tries to beat. I have to imagine that that's probably hyperbolic. I can't believe I slipped there. Otherwise, you know, we gotta be like, dude, what happened, right? Not that it took me probably like 15 tries. Do I think Nick is 3 times worse than me at this video game? You know, he did get 100%, so I would never disrespect him by suggesting that. Where the heck? I guess we could just go straight up. Oh no, I mean, we already have to go straight up to the City of Tears, right? Maybe it's faster for us to not even worry about going to the tram or the stag station. I'm not sure. I don't know, dude. I just feel at least I've got some confidence under me, because I was like, I couldn't even remember what half the buttons did in this game. You gotta remember, it might seem like it was not that long ago that we played this game, and you're right, but in the meantime, I've also played Flint Hook. Flint Hook's got its own controls for things, and it was on another continent, you know? After I beat Hollow Knight, I was ready to disconnect from Hollow Knight for a bit. Not because it was super difficult, but, you know, I was just, it was long. It's not necessarily a long game, but it's longer than I thought it would be, which is great, but also at the same time, I was like, I'm ready to take a break. But honestly, absence makes the heart grow fonder, and now that I've returned, I think I appreciate Hollow Knight a little bit more. Towards the end of the game, I was, you know, singing its praises non-stop, I think, or relatively non-stop, but even now, I'm like, you know what, there's things I appreciated about... There's things I appreciate about it more now. Excuse me, sir. Apparently there's DLC coming as well, and I'm gonna just head that off at the pass. Am I gonna play the DLC? Maybe. It really depends on when the DLC comes out. If it comes out in June, there's a better chance I'll play it than if it comes out in October, just because it'll be so long since I played. So I think we want to be in the city storerooms. In the city with the storm rooms. That's California Love, I think. Alright, rest up. We got a boss fight ahead of us here. Yeah. Okay, so we've got one more bench along the way. I'm trying to think of what I remember about the Soul Master. I remember that he is a robust individual. He's round. He flies. And he gave us the ability to do a downward dash. Or like basically a butt stomp from Super Mario 64. So I'm thinking that possibly he also implements that attack when he does things himself. Again, some people have suggested this is the hardest fight. Like, I'm reading a guide about where to find him right now, because I actually forgot where half of the bosses were, and it says, the hardest of the three dream bosses because he's an actual fight. Look, you don't have to be smug about it. Lost Kin is an actual fight. Although, I guess this guide, when I read it back, it actually is just like, just put on like as tanky of stuff as you can get and then go to town on him. You should kill him easily. Well, thanks so much for your support. Where were you 15 minutes ago? When I was 2 minutes away from killing him because I took a break to go to the bathroom after that episode. Okay, so how do we get up there? I think we want to go this way. By the way, oh right, I forgot about these guys. Some of you people have been roasting me. I got a tweet from someone. They had a very nice avatar. It was of a cute puppy. And I think that was the only thing that kept me from being a little ornery when I got this message. And it said, watching NL, Mathis, and Bear play Hollow Knight just tells me one thing. Streamers have poor short-term memory. First off, wow, how dare you. Secondly, Record ABBA, the mind still limits us, so how to break past its constraints to attain a pure focus isn't even possible. Hello. Secondly, how dare you, again. Thirdly, I forgot what I was gonna say. Thirdly, just because you're checking the map often in a Hollow Knight, it doesn't mean you have bad short-term memory, okay? I look at, if I'm going somewhere, like in my car, if I'm at a stoplight, I'll take some time to look at the navigation system and be like, am I still going in the right direction? Because that's just prudent. Also, I think in my advanced age, I've started to become better about comments like that, because I know that you watch my content, you're not trying to be rude, but it is rude watching someone play a video game like I don't know who you are. And then you're suggesting to me, like, hey, just looking out for you because it seems like you might have damaged your brain. Well, that's a little uncalled for is all I'm trying to say here. I don't think you're intending to be rude about it, but there is an element of rudeness there. But the vast majority of people are not coming close to that level of suggestion. So I'm not trying to give the false impression that that is the case. This looks very familiar to me. Is there a bench close by? No, but you come through here, and this is where you fight the boss? We're in the alien head. Oh, it is, thank God. Alright. I was like, we have to go all the way back up just because I went down to the wrong section. I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh, we're going up this time. Much easier fight to get into. I like that. Alright, it's the Soul Tyrant. He's got that Castlevania music. He's got the combination Hollow Knight and Castlevania. Okay, double jump, very important there. Smacks the ground sometimes. I'm learning. That is the bummer. What's going on here? Yeah, okay, that was bad. Heal up, heal up. Actually, absolutely fine. Okay, what's coming up next? He's taking a shot. He's taking a shot. Oh, little tricky double tap there. Oh my God, he threw in another one after it for good measure. For whatever reason, like, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, basically, but this guy seems a little bit on the easier side versus the Lost Kin. Seems like range is doing me a lot of favors here. Like, I'm only getting... Oh, that was close. I'm only getting in hits because of the fact that I have this range upgrade. Dude, just take a shot at me. Okay, that time, I was doomed. This is where we want to jump and then heal. This is your moment. Do not let it pass. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime original movie. Oh, yeah, bad. Not good. Oh, you know I see the Matrix, though. You know I've seen the Matrix. I'm talking about the 1998 film, of which this soundtrack is very slightly reminiscent. So I got through the first phase. That's very sobering. He's done it. Whatever, 2 heals out of that is fine. He's very slightly too fast to consistently hit. Well, one thing's for certain here. If we're looking at average time survived, I'm setting new records on this boss as compared to the Lost Kin. He almost got me there. He did get me there. Take a shot, take a shot. See what happens when you shoot at the champion. You better make an effort not to miss, good sir. That was close. It does seem for this guy, it's a little easier to get time to heal, at least for now. Feeling confident enough to throw in a little vengeful spirit action as well. Sometimes he actually, like, he would be better off just doing the attack. That was not smart. I'm substantially more likely to just miss the tell than I am to get baited by the second attack, apparently. Just get out. Just get out. That's fine. It bothers me not. Okay, that was actually terrible on my part. That was... I almost had the right idea for the world's best 1-2 combo, but it didn't work. But I think we're actually... At least for phase 1, we're, like, actually fine. I think our shield protected us, but it might have broken on that one. Ignore the frame rate. I must have a very important Skype message informing me who the New York Jets just drafted in the 8th round. Robert. Okay. Much to the surprise of no one, that's the most annoying attack for me. I have to be honest, this basically makes me feel like I must have had the world's worst Lost Kin fight. Because the fact that there are people who think this fight is more difficult than the Lost Kin is blowing my mind right now with how wrong you are. That was actually really stupid of me, but... Maybe the second phase, because there is a phase where this dude smacked his way through that ground floor. I remember that vividly. Maybe the second phase is gonna really start to take this to the next level, and I'm gonna rue the day I ever called Soul Tyrant easy. Nah, that's bad. Yeah. I'm not really trying to suggest that he's easy. just easier than some of his companions. Oh, it's that attack, dude. Never again. Whatever, we're still healing, like, you're fine. Oh my god, okay, you know what? I guess I'll have to beat you up. Remember who invoked this evil, Soul Tyrant. It wasn't me. Okay, that's phase one. That's only phase one. Do not think for a second you've got him. Okay, you can't get close. The frames. I'm begging you, Sam Framey, release my game from your Spider-Man prison. Okay, so we just can't heal during phase 2, and we died. And you know what? That's a learning lesson for us. Take more HP into phase 2, and I think we'll probably be fine. What do we got here? Freaking. Oh, what do we got here? 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 That's true. Yeah. Bear is telling me that the podcast was claimed by a game publisher because of the footage that we used on the podcast. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Still a little silly in this day and age, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, let's go. Soul Master. Easiest Soul Tyrant. Easiest of the Dream Bosses. Guaranteed, because he's an actual fight. Unless you're the world record holder at kicking the crap out of Lost Kin. Bad, but irrelevant that it's bad. Okay, also terrible. But I don't know, maybe getting 2 hits on him is worth taking 1 hit ourselves. I think you just stay here and heal up. It was bad placement, but got the job done. The other thing we could try to do is make sure that... dashed instead of jumped. The other thing we could try to do is make sure that we have our shield left over for phase 2. Which might allow us to more easily actually heal up while we're getting spammed with shots from like all directions. So I think you gotta get him through his vulnerable phase like 3 times or something. Honestly, that's a great start. We just hit him 5 times. On our last attempt, it actually took us like 2 minutes to hit him 5 times sometimes, so. Maybe the first time I've been hit by that one. Bad play, that's okay. In fact, it actually turned out much better than okay. Yeah, I don't like being there on that attack. We're only down 1 HP, though. Oh. Just don't be near him when he spawns those things and you're good, dude. Okay, heal up twice. We do want to have full HP when we go down. Jumped right into it. But I'm actually not concerned, like, probably won't surprise you given that this fight has taken us 45 minutes so far, but I'm not at all concerned about the pace of this fight. I'm really just concerned about the economy of our HP. So, like, if I have max HP, but it takes us way longer to actually, like, do the fight, as far as I'm concerned, that's a win. What I'm getting at, essentially, is that I don't really feel the need to hit him too many times when he's in the vulnerable phase. 3 HP is the maximum I want to be down, though. See that attack, like, it saves me more often than not, man. When he does the feints. We're gonna do it. He's gonna get broken. Worth it. Just take your one hit and get out of there. Much more sensible approach. Heal up, heal up. 1, 2, 3. I don't care about that damage. Please. Just the occasional hit would be nice. Oh, 2 hits there is not bad. That's our healing moment. Go. 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 We got a rhythm. And the rhythm is booming. That's not how that expression goes most of the time, but it's working for us right now. Oh, I think we got credit for that last attack. Honestly, like, it's actually a testament in a huge way to... Heal up, heal up, heal up. Oh, they won't let me heal. It's a testament in a huge way to the game design of Hollow Knight. I know it's been like one full video without mentioning the game design, but like, and that's like a foreign feeling for me, but it really is a testament to the game design that one person could find one boss fight so much more difficult than the other. I remember doing this, and I remember, or at least seem to remember, the second phase not being that bad. So unless things are inverted for me for whatever reason here, just gotta tough it out for a bit. Hopefully. I don't know what I thought about that one. It was one too fast. Okay, we may die again. Death's a part of life, buddy. Wonder if we have a chance to heal right as he finishes up. I think at this point that's my best chance. Oh my god. The answer might be actually yes, depending on where the thing spawns. I'm actually gonna do you guys an amazing blessing and sign out of Skype. Because you like that sound? It's I don't know. Something to do with the way my computer handles Skype, or the way Skype is engineered, leads to disastrous frame rate consequences whenever anybody sends me a message. I know what you're thinking. A forward message. How much processing power could it actually take? Oh, the answer is very simple. It takes all of the processing power. I'm not disheartened at all, by the way. I mean, we've only failed the boss fight twice. In comparison to how many times we fought the Lost Kin, that's actually like, this might as well be our first attempt, so. Oh, I'm 0% sweating our current situation. I'm also 0%, okay, now I'm like 2% sweating our situation. Because I can't heal 4 times in one vulnerability period. But I can heal 3 times and then make up the difference on the next one. Hopefully. Okay, my brain is broken. Any second now. You know he's done. Any second now. You know he's done. Okay, that was a brave attack that I'm not sure should have ever worked. The extra damage there was not something we needed to take. And now we find ourselves back, oh, actually in a worse position. All right, here's the deal. Night's always darkest before the dawn. What's the game plan? Be less bad. It's like they say in Electric Relaxation by A Tribe Called Quest. Be like yourself, NL, except less bad. We could also just heal up not during the vulnerability segments. This is not a tilt, by the way. It's a well-known, and by well-known I mean I made it up like 2 years ago. But Dark Soulsian phenomenon. The first time you fight a boss is like the 4th best time you will ever fight that boss. You go good, better, horrible, even worse, and then you finally get some traction and you bring it on back. But you know what? I never should have underestimated my fight here. We might want to work on our loadout a little bit, but again, I have to apologize. I don't know what is tanking the frames on occasion here. Now that everybody's favorite voice over IP program has been turned off. Oh, and also Skype. Okay, step 1. What, I had an expression during the Hollow Knight videos, didn't I? It's like, don't throw good damage after bad. It's like, if you get hit by doing something idiotic, don't double down. Like, that's our secondary time to heal. Nice, nice, that was fine. Dude, the range upgrade for this fight is so useful. So that's how you get through that phase. You've just solved the riddle of the Sphinx right there. Okay, that was very stupid of me. Oh, that was my moment. You know it to be true. Search your heart. Wonder if I should try to hit him on the way down in that attack. Yeah, jump it once and then just... Oh yeah, a waste of essence, but... I am thinking maybe it would be in my best interest to just reduce the length of the fight overall. Best way to do that I can see. You catch him on the ground. How about that? Give him a little vengeful spirit action. Might not always work. That was pretty bad. Seems to be doing an okay job so far, though. Heal up, heal up. You got the chance. You got the power. I almost took a swing there. Would it have been a right call? No, it would have been a terrible call, apparently. This whole series, though, could have been captioned like, how I learned to stop worrying and actually respect vengeful spirit. You're kind of losing the plot now, though. Get your patterns back. Heal up 3 times, that's fine. Heal up once, which is all you can do. It's a cruel twist of fate here to be 1 hit shy of being able to heal twice. That one's gonna hit me. Guess we can also get a little healing window there if we wanted. Ooh, that was a lucky one. I don't know, dude. I actually think I underestimated this fight based on the fact that phase 1 is actually quite easy. And that really is what it comes down to, like... I actually almost was a god there. But phase 1 gives you, like, so many opportunities to heal. I'm not saying it's impossible to lose on phase 1, because we did so in embarrassing but hilarious fashion. But I think it's relatively difficult to lose on phase 1. You just get too much essence, or too much soul. I keep saying the essence and soul wrong, but you get the idea. You know what I'm talking about. Healing magic juice. Perfect, perfect. Now that time was unfortunate because we had no healing magic juice ready to go. I don't think it's really that this guy is tanky. I think it's just like unlike Lost Kin. It's just tough to get sustained damage in against him. He's always dipping and dodging out of your way. Okay, that was a bummer because basically I was just holding the shield out hoping that it would continue to save me. No! Heal! He's done it! He's figured out the riddle of the Sphinx. Okay, what's up, dude? This is our moment. I guarantee it. I want to stay over here just so when he gets vulnerable, he's in like a place that seems easy enough to hit him. That was good. Okay, don't ever do that. I thought maybe if we weren't gonna heal anyway. We could use our soul for vengeful spirit attacks, but that doesn't seem to be the right play. Oh, that's nonsense. We hit him pretty good, though. Oh, I went too risky, too risky. That's fine. 3 HP is actually pretty good, I think. Hopefully this doesn't last too long. We've done it? We've done it. We've probably done it. That's usually a good sound. So really, I gotta be honest with you, we should have won on the first attempt. I messed it up, but let's see what this guy has to say for himself. In my dreams I could see it, the kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. Yeah, on youtube.com/northernlion.com/buy my t-shirts. 166. 6, the number of the beast. We might be able to upgrade our dream nail now anyway, but that's gonna do it for this episode. Slowly inching our way towards that White Palace entry. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button, helps out a great deal, and of course subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.